what's worse than not knowing is the thought of knowing. So when the news comes, I don't know how I'll be able to carry on. I'll just be wishing to be back here, won't I? So not knowing will be a million times better than knowing, won't it?
Right, I'll leave you to get ready for your party.
All right, Grace.
All right.
Oh, here you are. I've been trying to message and call you.
I'm quitting.
Quitting? What, Wavy County?
Football. 1 minute.
What do you mean you're quitting?
Never had much of a life being a footballer, am I? And being who I am.
So you've been working your whole life for this and you're seriously just gonna walk away from it just like that?
But not everyone's as understanding as you, though, are they?
Job well done. Shame you couldn't do a decent job helping James.
Hey, he chose to do what he did, and it blew up in his face like I said it would. Why am I the bad guy now?
I don't think he chose to be gay.
What? Why didn't he keep a low profile?
He's been doing exactly that all his life.
Another break, is it? Oh, calm down, Fresh Prince. I'm only having a laugh. Well, I know you're grafters, but you're just keen to get home for your little drop of rum and your chicken, rice and peas.
I mean, how much more of this are you gonna take?
Hey, like I said, you choose your battles. If I ever fight with him, I ain't gonna change him. All that happens is I get sacked and we don't get paid.
So we just suck at whatever he says then?
It's nothing.
Racism is nothing now, is it?
I know what racism is.
Do you though? I mean, you just stand there while he throws whatever at you and you're all, yes sir, no sir.
You think you know everything, don't you?
Yeah, I know what it's like when someone crosses the road to avoid me. I know what it's like when a security guard follows me around in a shop. I know what racism is when I see it.
You know nothing.
Dad, I know what it's like to be black.
See this?
Yeah, a gang of lads with pool cubes, South London, 1975. I know.
White gang. And they broke my arm and they broke my shoulder. And that's not all. Cracked ribs, 1980. 82, 83, hospitalized. And I gave as good as I got. I had form. I just didn't have enough form. All these cuts and bruises and broken bones, all because I have been fighting. I have been standing up. So don't accuse me of not knowing what's going on. Don't accuse me of not standing up because I have stood up.
That was then. What are you doing now? And I'm telling you, if you don't act now, you're just leaving the fight for someone else.
Thanks for coming.
Hey, don't be daft.
Have you seen Nick? Will you tell him I'm really sorry?
Are you going to tell him yourself?
I won't blame you if you'd left and never come back.
I wouldn't blame you if that's what you wanted me to do.
I don't.
I'm sorry I was all doom and gloom. I'm struggling. What are we gonna do?
I really don't know.
There you go. There's a little bit extra in there as well.
Thank you very much. That's very kind.
Is Don as happy as you are with everything?
Oh, don't take everything he says to heart. It's just Don. So go and get your glad rags on and come back for a drink, eh? See you later.
We have a drink, we smile, we're polite,
You know best.
and then we go.
You all right, love? So, which one is he?
That doesn't matter. We're just here for a good time.
Come on, tell me more about this vlog thing.
Well, there's not really much else to say.
You send me a link to it?
I've not uploaded it yet. Spring rolls? Oh, yeah.
Still don't want to be here.
Sam,
Hey, thanks for letting me have your husband every minute of the day.
get him out from under my feet.
No, I must go and mingle. Make sure you drink plenty of champagne now.
Oh, we will. Oh, look, there's Sue.
Hiya, love.
Look at that. The old flaming tribe's here now.
Look, we've come here and we've done what you want us to do. We've shown our face. No one's rocked the boat. Can we just go now?
Yeah, they've not been the greatest gang of builders, but you know the old saying, you pay peanuts, you get monkeys.
Excuse me?
Yeah, of course.
No. Excuse me, as in, what did you just say? All right, I heard what you said. So did my wife, my sons, my granddaughter. But I don't think everyone else caught it. Would you mind saying it again?
Edison.
It clearly amused you. Let's all enjoy it. Say it again! Come on, we all need a good laugh.
All right, chaps, let's park whatever it is that's going on here, eh?
That's not as easy as that.
This is not the time or the place.
And when is the right time and place to face up to a racist?
I'm no racist.
Oh, you were just having a laugh. I'm being too sensitive.
I'm sure Don didn't mean to cause any harm.
I am
Not at all.
so weary. I've had a lifetime fighting people calling me names. And I have heard every name and every stupid comment you can think of. I've had people do my accent, or maybe their own brilliant Caribbean accents. I've had people like you ask me if I can read, if I went to school, if I can swim. I've had people like you assume I'm a criminal. I can get them some stolen goods or some ganja. I've been asked if I came in on the Windrush. I've been asked what I eat, what cricket team I support. I have heard it all. 1,000 times. But I don't think any of these good people about it. So let's hear it again. One more time. No? Then I will say it for you. He said, if you pay peanuts, you get monkeys. I am weary. But as a wise young man once said to me, if I give up, then I'm just leaving the fight for someone else. So I'm not giving up.
Don?
A little joke and he's kicking off like this. It's ridiculous. I'm sorry.
For saying it. For thinking it. Or for being it. Shove your apology. It's as pathetic as you are. Let's go. Have a lovely evening, everybody.
What? He said that? Just when you think things are getting better?
I know, but in the meantime, we just got to keep trying. And I'm going to keep trying because I want you to be able to do whatever you want to do. All right? Don't you ever be held back by anyone. And don't let anyone judge you for your skin or anything else. Be proud, all right? Fear no one and don't stand for anyone fearing you. Me and your mum will stand by you and we'll challenge and we'll fight and all of us will try to make the world a better place. For everyone. Okay?
Sorry, I should go.
No.
Yeah, I thought about going to the bistro opening, but then I wasn't really in the mood with everything going on with Oliver, you know.
Well, you were better off here.
Why? Was it horrible?
Well, there was some racist guy mouthing off. You know what it's like.
Not really. Back in a mo. Hey, what can I get you?
Hi, 2 glasses of wine, please.
Look, he'd been on at you, name-calling and so-called banter the second you started.
Yeah, I should have nipped it in the bud from the get-go.
And we both know it would have made things worse. You were right to call him out.
All the same, I should have taken him aside or something, not made it so public.
Absolutely not. He was very public in what he wanted to say.
You okay?
Yeah.
Guys like that. Okay, I know. Excuse me, can I have a glass of red there when you get a minute, please? Can I get you one? You know, guys, listen to this, right? Just the other day, I had some van driver give me the old go back to where you came from, and I'm thinking, where by Birmingham? Oh, listen, the things I've been called in my own shop. But it's the everyday stuff, isn't it? You know, the hush from those little cliques when I walk into the golf club. You know, the customer that insists on putting the money on the counter instead of my hand. Most people here wouldn't see that.
Yeah, we would.
We do.
Anyway, I'm sorry for going on, and I wish you a peaceful evening. And I will leave you good people alone. Take care.
You think our James is all right?
I don't know.
You gonna go and talk to him?
No, I'm just going to the gents. Oh, excuse me.
So, like I was saying,
Yeah, but who told you?
what does it matter?
It's not that surprising, is it? You heard how the auto spares delivery guy spoke.
Yeah, and then you introduced him to Ruby.
Well, not all dinosaurs are extinct, are they? Hey, speaking of extinct, any chance?
So you've never had anything like ever?
No? Well, I suppose people touching my hair without asking is a bit, I don't know, strange. They just stick their hands in. Say nice things and that, but I'm like, well, you know what I'm like, me. I'm like, oh, yeah. Then when someone does that, I'm like, still do it, though.
Yep.
Sorry, see him again.
Please, yeah. Mate, the abuse I've had over the years.
Right.
You know, when I was a kid, there was just one... What's the matter with you?
Me? Nothing.
Okay, listen, I'm sorry, mate. Okay, it's a difficult conversation, but it's got to be had, you know?
No, it's just I've never thought about this stuff. Not properly, you know?
You've never had to. Oh. Okay, what would you have done today if you were Edison?
Probably smacked him one.
Yeah, all right. What about the next guy? And the one after that, and on and on. You can't just go around like smacking anyone who ever says everything.
I suppose not, mate. Cheers. That's right.
Hey, why do you come and sit with us, love?
I'm okay here, thanks.
But you're on your own.
I can't sit with him and pretend everything's all right when it's not.
Come on, love, we've got to get this sorted.
I don't know what else I can do, Mum. This is his problem, not mine. I'll see you at home.
Oh, James. Look, running away from a problem is not going to solve it.
Well, why don't you tell him that?
Someone should come down on them like a ton of bricks. They'll soon learn they can't get away with saying stuff like that.
Yeah, but it doesn't mean it goes away, does it? And like, take, I don't know, football. Come on, guys. We all know what goes on the terraces, right?
Yeah, when England play these weird little racist European countries.
Kev, that's racist.
Is it?
Yeah.
Yeah, listen, just because a place has got racists in it doesn't mean that everyone in it is a racist.
Yeah, well, we don't have many at Weather Council.
Not many.
No, because if someone shouts something bad, they kick them out and ban them.
Yeah, maybe it doesn't mean that it stops them from thinking it, does it? You know, or saying it, you know, somewhere else where they think they can get away with it when they're with their mates, like in the bistro tonight.
Yeah, well, I'm still scared of saying the wrong thing.
Yeah, then ask people. And talk, listen, read. There is no excuse not to be woke these days.
Woke?
Social and political consciousness.
Oh, I should teach you that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, it makes you think, doesn't it?
What?
Where all this comes from. I mean, I've never met a racist baby.
Oh, I hope here we go. A whole new chapter of Kevinism begins.
No, I'm being serious. You know, babies are not racist when they're born. Kids are innocent, treat everyone the same. It's just when they get all this rubbish stuffed in their head.
Well, at least you've got everybody talking.
Yeah.
Well, almost everybody. James. You should see the abuses getting on social media, love.
I've seen it all, I know.
What, you've seen it? You've not spoken to him? I'm proud of what you did today, love. Standing up to that bigot. But I wish I could be as proud of you for the way you've been with our own son. He needs you. He needs to know that you're with him, not against him. Do you hear me? We've always brought our kids up to stand tall. Never to shrink away in a room full of people who don't look like them. We've taught them to never to hide and to hold their head up. And never apologize for who they are. You stood tall today, love. Help our son to stand tall.
Dad can't go back to letting things slide. Not after tonight. And he can't expect you to either.
Yeah, but tonight was about something he knows is wrong. This doesn't understand this.
Well, maybe it's about time he learned.
I'll leave you two to it.
Is there one of them for me? Tonight, with you, Michael, and little Tiana, it just got to me. Stung, like cuts and bruises and broken bones. I've been on the terraces. I know what people are saying about you. I've heard the snidey remarks from the coaches, and I've seen the stuff on social media. Yeah, I know what's going on. And by coming out as gay, those threats are gonna get much worse. And you might be a big man, James, but you're still my little boy. My baby. If it hurts you, it's gonna get to me too. But you can't go on pretending to be someone you're not. And I'm not having you running away from things anymore. You gotta live your best life. We all have.
I don't know if I can just yet. Or at all. I don't know if I can be who I am. I'm only just getting my own head around it all.
You take as long as you like, son. I am right beside you, and I know I haven't been till now, and I am utterly, truly sorry. But you own who you are. Be proud of you like I'm proud of you. You walk tall, eh?
ITV's advice line, itv.com/advice, features support charities for the issues raised in tonight's episode.